this DLC did come out like roughly a year after the game did.
To give people a challenge.
It came out in like November around the Game Awards. I think it was the night of the Game Awards. So it was like a good, 9 months down the line, 8 months down the line. They did put a lot of effort into it.
The perfect amount of time as well for people who played the game on launch to go, I might do another playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
But not long enough where you've gone, well, I don't really fancy picking it back up, I've moved on.
Yeah.
Solid amount of time. And it's enough time to release like a bundle.
There was
for Christmas.
Like the Combat Trials DLC in the middle as well. So that people were still like, kept in it. That released like summertime. So, gave people a reason to jump back in, refresh your skills.
You still get as well a lot of gifts of this game of people discovering new shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of those games.
When I'm literally turning around and go, oh, someone mentioned this in the comments I had no fucking clue about. And I've put hundreds of hours into this game.
Well, that's good stuff. That's the sign of good game design. So, is this where the thing you were telling me about where you can use the ice power to climb up waterfalls comes from?
No.
Because I'm seeing a waterfall and it's called the Secret Stairway, which
we've
makes
already
me think
used that power before.
But it's not something we've ever been encouraged to do in a shrine yet.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what it is. That's pretty cool. So you got to make yourself a staircase.
So maybe you should want to get up there.
Maybe you should run it the other way around then.
Yeah. But it's like you can climb this material.
Oh, you can climb ice, can't you? Duh. So I was thinking
ice, and you can climb these ones because they're like lattice.
Get that. Get some magnet. Some magnet power. Well, hell yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. It looks fun, but please stop fucking talking about it.
What I was saying though is I found it really weird that they talked about how colourful and bright and vivid the world was, and then they have the samurai mode, which looks very cool for like a second playthrough, but it removes it puts like film grain and black and white over it all, and I'm like, oh, so you're removing all colour and vividness out of this colourful and vivid world
because they want it to look like a Kurosawa film,
which I do respect that is in in the game, but I would definitely do it as like a second playthrough kind of thing, as I said.
If the game is built around it, because I would highly recommend, if people are wondering, so you got to somehow figure out how to make a ladder. So I know how to do this. I've already figured it out.
You tell me then, Karl.
Okay, then move all these boxes out of the way first. Clear yourself some space. We'll clear the boxes out of the way.
They're on rails.
Can you not move them up? You can only move them up and down?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess. Try and move that up and then freeze it in place, and then make a water one coming out of the waterfall to stop it falling down.
Okay, so you want me lifting this up, trying to stasis it?
Is that possible? Or can you climb up? Do you see what I mean?
I see what you mean, but...
I thought you could move the box entirely. Damn. In which case, climb up, get on top, so we can get a better view.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Lift up that box there, the second one that you can move freely.
Yeah.
You put it underneath the first box and lift it up.
The one on the left or the right, do you reckon?
The one on the left.
Left.
Lift it up with that. You don't make a clear space, are you?
We can do that though.
We can, yeah. Lift it up, and then what you do is, once you've lifted it up, put the cryonis behind it, because it'll push it forward, and replace it with the ice.
So if we put this away.
I see what you're doing. Just clear a bit of space. Use magnesis to lift it up.
So you want me pushing this up?
Yep. Put it on top of the ice block.
Put it on top of the ice.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yep. And then put a cryonis from the back of the waterfall.
Oh, like through this block?
Yep. Can you not do that?
I reckon we can.
So I was thinking, then it'll push it forward. Okay, yeah, move some space.
If we like wedge it, like I'm sure
it'll push it forward, but then it'll get replaced, which will keep the thing up.
Okay,
there you go.
Okay.
And now you've got an extra 2 things to play with. So you can destroy that, and destroy the second one. You've got 3 more cryonis left. So you can climb all the way up.
Oh yeah, I can, yeah. I can get all the way up there.
And you've still got a magnet box, if you need to. We need to figure out how to get so. And then do the same thing. If it's possible to do the same thing.
Yeah, I was just thinking that
put a cryonis next to it.
I reckon we can like push this up and like lodge the block in.
Either way, this is like the first time we've been asked to use crowns and then do the same thing. Oh yeah, 'cause it'll lock them both in place. Oh, perfect.
There we go. So we can actually. I just need to get up myself now.
No, make a cryonis block at the bottom.
Oh yeah, and then
you can jump up to the second bit. Mate, fucking nailed it. I love cryonis. It's such a fun power to play with. Don't do that. Won't you destroy the first one?
Oh shit!
Damn it, Lucas.
I forgot which one we placed first.
Is there enough space to have a look? See where the actual tower goes up to first. Could you climb up?
No.
Ah, damn it.
But
yeah, push that box out. I'll have to start again. Because when you were doing it, like Lucas, remember, destroy it first because you built that one first. So we'll have to rebuild. We can rebuild.
Rebuild it better, Karl. We'll rebuild it stronger.
The thing is, when's the last time you saw me rebuild it properly? I never rebuilt properly. You know this. Fuck it, mate. Lucas, fuck it. That'll do.
That'll fucking do. Like cowboy builder in Link.
Why not? Council built this. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
I was expecting. Can the cryonis box break?
Can
they be destroyed by physical exertion?
Doesn't look like it.
And then push it up the other way. To the right. Boris Johnson. There we go. Go to the right.
All the way.
And then you want to wedge it between. And then destroy the blocks with the power by... Oh no, he's going to climb up like an ass. You're not taking any risks anymore, are you?
Nope.
That looked worse than it did before, but it'll be fine.
It's going to be okay.
That was a really fun puzzle.
That was really cool.
Not difficult. It just required a little bit of cerebral action. I love shit like that.
Yeah. See, that's what I mean is when I was saying, like, some of the shrines in the DLC are, like, pushing your abilities that little bit further.
And that's the first time. Presumably there will be other shrines that require you to use cryonis in that way. That's the first time where it's just been all cryonis, and it's been used in an interesting way. In combination with magnesis.
Time, I'm not even sure whether we've done this one, where there's, like, a waterfall on the back wall.
And you said you have to climb it.
No, you have to, like, use your cryonis from, like, a distance to manipulate where the balls drop.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it turns into... I don't know what they're called now, but like those bumper things you get in fairgrounds.
Yeah, basically.
The coins drop down in a certain way. Ooh.
Oh, so we got a like elephant orb, Karl.
So is this how you upgrade your power?
I think it's just to get us to the next bit.
That's what the DLC does, isn't it? It upgrades each of your individual superpowers.
It just reduces the cooldown on them.
And judging by how long we're going to be stuck in quarantine, by the time we finish doing these, we might just be able to travel and visit each other, so I can beat Ganon.
It's like I've just powered up Karl so he can just... Basically, like, I'm getting the assist, throwing the ball up for Karl to spike it down.
Yeah. The alternative will be you running around like a jackass for about 4 weeks, which will get very boring.
I don't know, there's still... like 70 shrines for us to get.
Oh yeah.
So it's not.
But at least this way, there's a bit of story stuff and some structure.
Exactly.
And we get to shit on Ghost of Shimuna. I don't even. How do you pronounce it, Lucas? Help me.
Tsushima, I believe.
Tsushima. Okay, because I'm guessing you've heard the name pronounced out loud. I've only seen it written down.
I don't
listen to gaming podcasts.
To it as of like on podcasts.
There we go. I don't listen to those. Run past. Freeze it in time.
That's all I do is just listen to podcasts.
It's so good. It's great.
Just, like, imagine the last thing you see is somebody just like stop you, teabag.
Oh, mate, do it.
Dance around.
You got to roll a bomb towards him. Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh, went the wrong way.
Oh,
the ramparts. Why do you need ramparts when you've got a 40-foot monster defending it? But oh yeah. That was one of those games that was just sold on GIFs.
It was, yeah. And it looks beautiful, but yeah, it's very surprising to me how basic and bland the UI looks.
Considering the amount of effort.
It really looks like a placeholder, but that game is done.
And it's coming out like later this month. Or next month, isn't it?
It's coming out July 17th.
The
same day as the Paper Mario game that just got announced via Twitter.
And I didn't play Paper Mario, but I've heard there's a lot of rumblings for Paper Mario is one of those games that you don't think about much, but has a massive fan base, similar to Cooking Mama and stuff of that ilk.
It has a really small, like, hardcore fan base for it, yeah.
It's similar
I think each game only sold like 500,000 roughly, but the fans of Paper Mario are very big fans of it.
Wasn't there a point in time as well where people were arguing about should that be what Mario is now? Oh my god, that's beautiful. People said stop making
that before, but
people wanted that though to be the new format for the game.
I would never want it to replace Mario, but yeah, having it as like a spin-off game is amazing.
Because I see it as Mario's what's it now? Sonic Adventure, where it's a step away from the usual format that people really like.
But I believe Sonic Adventure was still intended to be the main series of Sonics.
Oh man, well fuck Sonic. But I don't even know why I brought him up, because instead I want to bring up, I think I was going to talk about that, you said that goes to Tsushima, am I getting it right? I don't care. He said they've got a black and white mode. Go watch Fury, if you have the, if you have the ability, go watch the black and chrome version of Fury Road.
Oh, right, okay.
Which is it's a black and white version of Fury Road, and that's how George Miller wanted the film to be seen.
Oh, really?
He originally intended the film to be released in black and white.
Like, no! Oh, God! What's happening?
That was his original vision for the film, but they told him there's no fucking way you're going to be able to release a film in black and white and have people sit through it. So it's a special extra on some versions of the DVD. Because a lot of the special effects and stuff in the movie were intended to be shown in black and white.
I can't wrap my head around the fact that they would, budget and approve this movie and then have the, discussion of whether it's going to be in black and white or not.
It's because I think even George Miller admitted, the film does look fucking awesome. Because the bombastic stuff, but his original vision was he didn't want any dialogue in it as well. I believe the black and chrome version has very. Oh, Toto Lake, yes, I saw it.
Oh yeah,
Toto. Just to see. I think that's where we found the headpiece for this armor.
That might have been the lake, yeah.
It might have been, but yeah, originally as well, he didn't want it to have any dialogue or anything like that. I think the black and chrome version, it just has music. If I'm remembering correctly, or there's a version of the film that has no dialogue, it's all music.
That's just crazy to me.
Well, if you think about it though, the film has very little dialogue as it is.
I've not actually seen the movie, so I can't comment.
Have you not seen Fury Road?
No.
Well, go watch Fury Road for us. I can't believe you've not seen it. I talk about it as if you've seen it, because it's one of those films that everyone's seen, Fury Road. It's on Netflix, I believe, right now. I highly recommend it. It is, and then keep in mind as you're watching it that it was written to be a musical. Not a musical, but it's meant to be like a musical experience. It's essentially a 2-hour chase movie.
I was like, this sounds really weird. Like, he wants it to be black and white with no lyrics, but it's actually a musical.
No, it's what I mean is it's meant to be
I know what you mean.
Music that drives the thing. It's a chase film. Literally, the entire plot is the film is driving in one direction, and then they turn around. That's it.
The thing is,
it's 2 hours. It's fucking awesome.
I think most times will prove if you go with the director's fucking direction and what he wants to do or what she wants to do, it nearly always proves to be the right choice.
Well, usually, and George Miller is a genius because he obviously directed and wrote the first Mad Max and Happy Feet. That's true. That's a true fact. That
he did Happy Feet.
He did Happy Feet, yeah, because he likes penguins. A very yeah, we've definitely been here before.
Yeah.
Because I remember those ramparts. We had a fight there.
Oh, get the whole
the bass!
No!
But I would highly recommend that film to anyone, and it's one of those films that I will recommend just unprompted. It's that good.
That's the thing is, I've always heard great things about the movie, and it's just been on my list.
On your list of things, yeah. Fair enough. But there is a version, the black and chrome version, which I believe just has the music, as the soundtrack. It's in black and white. And it's fucking awesome. And they re-release it in cinemas every now and again with like Dolby surround sound. And it's apparently one of the best films to go watch in IMAX because it is just it never stops.
Yeah, I can imagine.
The story I tell about watching it is I went to the cinema, I was sat there, I went, okay, I'm going to wait for this action scene to end before going to the toilet.
And it never
I
did.
sat there for an hour and a half. Didn't realise it had been an hour and a half. I went, oh wow, that movie was pretty short. No, it's 2 hours long. I've been sat here the entire time. It's fucking awesome.
Cause that, like, the only real thing I've seen about the film, other than like, you know, the trailers and whatnot, is just how they did some of the effects practically.
Oh yeah.
And it looks absolutely just nuts.
Because George Miller is a massive proponent of practical effects, and a famous story is, you must be aware of the Doof Warrior. He's the guy with the flaming guitar. He's the guy with the flaming guitar.
Ah, okay, yes.
So there is, in the story, like, there's really good world building as well in Mad Max. It's one of those like show don't tell type movies, where the war boys who are chasing Mad Max, they have the Doof Warrior on the top of a car covered in speakers. Yeah, and the idea is he is the post-apocalyptic version of a drummer boy in war, where he keeps the rhythm and he administers, like, he delivers orders to the other people in the chase via the medium of guitar solos. Oh God! Run!
It's like, I don't know what to do, Karl.
Oh God! Just kill everything. Yeah, there we go. Bosa's going to sort it out. And the story goes that when George Miller had the idea for the Doof Wagon, which is a truck covered in speakers on which a man plays a flaming guitar.
Of course.
And he tasked the people making the movie, okay, go and make the Doof Wagon, which they did. And they made the Doof Wagon. Oh God, have we ever got any confirmation? What does this shield do?
It reflected the laser.
But remember when the air... Oh God, the Rook! What about
Oh, the Rook just came in and protected us instead.
That was pretty good though, he deflects it with his dick, watch. Oh, you did it yourself.
Let's not use the Rook's protection up.
Well, you've got like 3 chances now, haven't you? To not get hit.
Perfect. Let's get some Guardian parts.
Just deflected it with his penis, it looked awesome.
Yeah, just like thrusts it back at the enemy. It's like, fuck you.
Oh, it's great. But yeah, George Miller, when he asked them, the prop department, they made this giant wagon covered in speakers. And they got this big guitar that shot flames. And the story goes... Oh God! Oh, the bats! The story goes, George Miller, when he first saw it, came onto set and they showed him, like, so George, here's the Doof Wagon. Here's the guitar the Doof Warrior is going to play. It really does it shoots fire, as you requested. And George went, oh, that's great, plug it in. and the prop department went, what do you mean plug it in? Oh God, pick that shield back up.
Yeah.
That cost a fortune. Yeah! That looks awesome. That's pretty good though, so you can run away and just have him protect you.
Yeah.
Yeah, George Miller went, plug it in. And like, what do you mean plug it in? He went, does it not work? And they went, no. But I wanted it to be a real guitar. And then, oh, we thought you wanted it to be a prop. I went, yeah, it's a prop, but I also want it to be a real guitar. Can you make it actually play music? So they had to go and redesign it to make it play music. And the Doof Wagon didn't have speakers on it. The speakers didn't work. And when they found out George Miller expected them to work, they had to go make it and outfit it with actual speakers.
Amazing.
And they drove it around the Australian outback blaring heavy metal. It's fucking great.
It's like, I'm just going to like stay stealthy around these fuckers. Because we have to try and find this trial in the middle of all this shit.
It's kind of crazy. Didn't we find out there's an easy way to take those out? If you can like magnet a rock or something towards them.
Did we?
Not say you took care of them when you were
with the one with Yunobo. Is that what you mean?
They were smaller ones, weren't they?
Little like scouts. They weren't giant flying guardians.
In which case, then we better stay careful. Man, I love shit like that in movies where the directors like make it work.
Yeah, make it happen. What? Like,
just that line of
it fake. No.
Just that line of okay, now plug it in. Is fucking awesome to me.
Right, George, we've made you this flaming guitar that actually shoots fire. Yeah, make it work. What?
Yeah, but it didn't work as a guitar. Because he wanted the guy playing the Doof Warrior to actually be able to play the guitar. And you've probably seen all the stuff as well about like the acrobats. Where there's a scene in the movie, the polecats, where they're chasing Mad Max.
Yeah, that's like the videos I've seen.
The famous one where that was going to be CGI until someone went out and found, I think it's Cirque du Soleil, some actors who could actually do it. I went, it's pretty dangerous though. I went, but can they do it? I went, yeah, but it's pretty dangerous, but they can do it though, right? Oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh, Link, look at him. Do you know what that is? That every part of that animation just screams hero to me. just like climbing up his little rock.
It's like that moment where just Link run away, grabs onto ledge. No. What, fuck
Look
it.
at it coming. Yeah, it's a boomerang. Oh, it's gone.
Oh.
No.
Tried using a boomerang in a corridor. So that's not a good idea.
I love how you're using my tactic now.
Yeah.
Run away and just drop bombs over your shoulder. It's great. Yeah, steal arrows.
Oh.
He dodged.
Wait, what?
What's he doing?
Is he just rave into the lights?
Yeah, he's just getting hype. Knocked on his ass. Oh man, I love shit like that movie. Speaking of black and white movies, have you ever seen a film called The Mist?
No.
Alright, it's a great one. It stars Thomas Jane, and it's based on an old Stephen King novel, I believe, about some mist. And there's some monsters in the mist. And that was another film where it was meant to be filmed in black and white. Or it was meant to be shown in black and white. And the movie studio just went, there's no fucking way we can sell this movie if it's in black and white. Audience today just won't deal with that. And the director was really pissed off because he designed all the special effects around it being in black and white. Because without being in black and white, they all look shit. And he was really annoyed because all the special effects look terrible now.
Oh, God.
He was like, oh, God damn it.
So you can disguise a lot of things in black and white.
You can, yeah. You make like clever use of shadow and all that bollocks.
So what are we meant to be doing here?
Is it killing everything? I'd say kill everything, but those flying things are just not fun to fight.
It says conquer the ancient foes.
Oh, okay, so that's the actual goal here.
Yeah.
Well, we've kind of been doing that anyway. It's just annoying. Wait, can you pick up any of their spears? Do you know what, mate? I won't mind you using the ancient arrows on these.
I'm tempted. Do you want me to?
I don't mind as long as you can guarantee that you're going to hit. Because they are the best. Are they one of the best weapons in the entire game?
Oh, yeah.
Because they basically kill everything in one hit. So if you can guarantee you'll use those to kill in one hit.
Well, what I was going to say is that...
Why don't you freeze them? Freeze them in place and then shoot them in the eye.
I'm not sure that'll work. Because, they would take the hit of the arrow afterwards. I'm not sure how it works with ancient arrows.
I'm saying because everything that gets frozen takes all the damage cumulatively after the fact. Well, it gets a lock onto you, the easiest way. Right, so if you can guarantee you're going to get the kill.
I'm not guaranteeing it.
They're just so ridiculously powerful.
I'm literally... Oh my god, what?
It's so stupid.
What?
What a terrible enemy. Fuck this enemy. It's because you can see the laser not hitting the eye because it's wobbling backwards and forwards. Like you're scoring perfect parry after perfect parry, and it's just because it's wobbling.
Yeah. It's like fucking die. Right, come on.
There we go. Stand directly below it, maybe.
Oh my god, how am I not killing this thing?
What a terrible enemy. I'll say it every time.
Like, look at this shit. How is it not dying?
This makes me glad as well you didn't use the ancient arrow, because if you'd used the ancient arrow, you'd have probably missed.
Yeah.
And lost it. And it's... I want to save that for when I fight like a golden savage Lionel.
Yeah.
Just like walk up... I want to shoot... Because I want to shoot it once and just watch it die, just to see what happens.
It's like, viewers at home, please tell me this isn't bullshit.
Oh, it's great. My favourite thing is when people defend stuff like this.
It's like, what was that? About a dozen fucking parries.
Yeah.
And it's like the first one, I was like, oh, this will be easy, because I actually hit it in the eye.
It's because though you destroyed one of its...
every single one afterwards was like that.
Because you destroyed one of its helicopter things, I think. One of the rotor blades. So the actual mission is just kill you. That's super annoying. I would have preferred to fight 6 Guardians at once. Like, shout out to using the Traveller's Shield as well.
Yeah.
It's the bog standard one. So, yeah, that's right. I kind of wish I had the pot lid.
I've got an idea, Karl.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Can you do that with the ancient arrow?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Does that mean you could technically kill 5 enemies at once?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, my God. There we go. Can you not... If you destroy all 3 of the things, it just, like, explode?
I don't think it'll explode.
Joe, something as well I
fucking
fucking
hate. It will just be
hate.
sat on the ground, like, waiting to die.
Something as well I fucking hate about some video games is when they put helicopters or things with rotor blades in, you shoot the rotor blades, but the rotor blades don't have a hitbox.
Yeah.
I'm looking directly at you, Call of Duty, because fuck you for putting that in. It's the most bullshit thing about like trying to shoot down shit like that. Because, Joe, why that's annoying?
God damn it.
Because that was in Modern Warfare 2.
What was?
In Modern Warfare 2, they had helicopter-based kill streaks.
Yeah.
You could shoot the rotor blades, and the rotor blades would get hit. They don't put it in the new Modern Warfare.
It's like, fuck this thing.
That's actually kind of pathetic. That's kind of... No, kill it with bombs. Just throw bombs at it. That's actually kind of pathetic.
Oh my god, no! It's learning!
Come on, that's got to have destroyed it. Really? Just keep dropping bombs off the edge.
Oh no!
No! Oh, for fuck's sake. Mate, just go down and kill it.
Okay.
Put it out of its misery. Do like an... Yeah, there we go. Drop from the heavens. And you missed. Can anyone look at this and really defend this design? Like, you could not be in a more advantageous position and he's just taking it.
Yeah.
But
It
no,
just
like,
drops down a cliff and it's like, yeah, cool.
there's nothing more bullshit than when you can't hit the rotor blades.
Oh, now it's raining!
And you can't get back up. And if you teleport away and come back, it'll respawn the enemies, I presume.
No, because blood moons. That's the only thing that'll respawn them.
And we've not had one of them in a while.
Well, we just had one, didn't we? So won't.
Is there a shrine nearby then? Or can we just wait?
I'm just taking this off before we
okay, get
exploded.
Oh god. Nope.
Like, it reckons that the weather's going to clear up in a minute.
Run around then. Oh man. But I've been having like an absolute mare trying to play a bit of COD. And you just see like a chopper going to fly over to ahead, and you fire an RPG at its rotor blades, and the RPG goes straight through. And you just find yourself thinking, the fuck?
Yeah.
This is so dumb.
That's ridiculous. It's like, come on, game. Just stop. Stop,
It's still
please.
raining a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, but those Flying Guardians, I've said they are complete horseshit.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if it was just, if you parry and hit their body, it does like a third of their health.
Or if you parry...
If I just parried it 3 times and killed it, that's fine. But the fact that it's like swaying side to side, fuck off.
And even when it's on the ground, its weak point is so precise that Urbosa's Fury will miss. Oh god, Link's gonna take a long ass time doing this. So what have you been up to, mate? You alright? Just as
yeah,
it climbs.
just like,
Do.
Playing some Zelda.
Look at him go.
Playing some good old Destiny, and they're getting fucked over by quest steps yet again.
He's doing it again. look at him. Man, is Destiny doing okay? What the hell was that? What is this? What's this new climbing tech that Link has just discovered?
Don't tell Karl.
That you can just sprint up mountains like a Skyrim horse.
If you've got like the right incline like this,
we just sprint up it. Which got you actually some of your stamina back as well.
Yeah.
So what is the thing you said has happened with Destiny recently that has basically made it unplayable?
It's not unplayable.
Not unplayable. There's a mode in it that doesn't work the way it was intended.
No, it's like just the general like design ethos has gone around a lot of just pointless grinding around like, and it's a lot of the things that you've been asked to do lately. Oh god, have been like forcing you to play as like certain subclasses or use certain weapons. It's like the point of the game is it's really fun to like play however the fuck you want. Use all these different weapons however you want to, and then it's like, oh no, go get a kill streak with a hand cannon in PvP, and I'm like,
oh man, would you love Call of Duty then?
No.
Some of the challenges in that are exactly the same.
Yeah.
And there's a little thing I've noticed which is really funny, where I check the Modern Warfare subreddit every now and again because they change playlists and they say like when server maintenance is happening, and I like to play it with a couple of my friends as a group. Mm-hmm. So it's just good to know, okay, so what are the playlists that are coming up, any new weapons, any like things that we want to work towards as a group and help each other out with. Say 4 posts about from the developers going, here's what's new. The thing that is always at the very top is someone going, look, I got a gun with obsidian camo. And do you want to guess, Lucas, at what Obsidian camo is, based on your knowledge of video games and what people who play them will generally work towards.
Surely it's got to just be the all-black camo.
It is, and it's also the very, very final camouflage you unlock for any gun. But because it's the very final... Oh, that was beautiful. But because it's the very last camo you unlock for any gun, it is the only one people want.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So that camo could be a single stripe.
I was going to say, we've had this discussion like when you were playing Call of Duty before, and it doesn't matter what that camo is, people will want it because it's the last one.
And then all that happens is, do you remember the map Shipment from Call of Duty?
Oh, God, yeah, of course.
Which is everyone's favourite map, because it was just carnage, but in this version of Call of Duty, it's everyone's favourite map. It's the one where you can get the most kills. And as a result, it's the one where you can grind for camouflage as the quickest, because to unlock the final camouflage, I can't believe you took that, you have to get all other camouflages. So you will have every other day someone on that subreddit bitching that they can't play Shipment, not because they like playing Shipment,
but because they the fastest one to grind on.
So they can get the final camouflage for their gun that they don't even care about, so they can post about it so other people can see that they have it.
Yeah.
Like, these things take more resources to kill than some of the Divine Beasts. It's crazy.
Like, it was easier to kill Fireblight Ganon.
It was, actually. Because Fireblight Ganon, when you parried something, you died.
Fuck that.
Rival. Oh my, fuck off!
It's because I've killed 2 of its rotors, but not the last one. Oh god, Link, no!
Just shoot its other rotor, I don't care. Use Rivali's Gale.
Oh yeah, I do have it now, but... Oh god, Link. He's gonna take this to the face. Fuck it! Oh, no, he's not. He's not. What box? And the Master Sword isn't even powered up right now.
Nope.
It's like, I've got a Guardian.
Look at it, he's taking no damage. Can you jump up and hit it in the eye? There we go.
Oh my god, no.
I like how it's locking on despite not looking at you.
It's like, no.
It's trying its best, I'll give it that. Oh, what is it doing? I won't be surprised if it just took off. If it just started flying just through sheer force of will.
Just did the like, was it like the Sabertooth in Skyrim? Where that famous video of it just helicoptering into the sky.
You can't stop it.